Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world with dawn. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm.
KCBQ. Anybody get a license number? Got me, man. Jim Morrison, Riders on the Storm. And Christopher Kane at 9:53.
They rode like demons. They fought like hellcats. They loved like women. The female bus.
We don't give a damn about society's rules. We have our own laws here. We don't stop at women's lib.
Watch out for the female bunch. The female bunch. Rated R.
I believe it. The Female Bunch now playing at the Balboa Theater downtown. Also the Arrow and Big Sky Drive-In.
The sale is Sears. The savings are yours. The sale is Sears' luxurious innerspring mattress and matching foundation. The savings over $60 at the sale price of $99.88. This Sears quality innerspring mattress and matching foundation regularly sells for $159.90. Now save over $60 for just $99.88 at Sears, San Diego, Chula Vista, El Cajon, and Escondido.
Every second, your chance to rip off more Dynamite LP 6-packs and Q trucking shirts at 297-8200. Be ready.
Someday when they burn, Cherokee the nation will return. Will return. Will return. Will return. Will return.
KCBQ matches up the Raiders with another million seller, Nothing But Reservation, Cherokee Levant, and Christopher Kane at 9:56.
For an afternoon or evening of fun entertainment for the entire family, make your choice Fashion Valley 4 Theaters. Now in Fashion Valley 1, Plaza Suite continues its extensive record-breaking San Diego run as Walter Matthau stars in a picture about life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. In Plaza Suite, Walter plays a husband plagued by an anniversary-conscious wife, a Hollywood producer intent on wooing an old flame, and a father whose daughter refuses to leave the bathroom on her wedding day. Plaza Suite in Fashion Valley 1. Meanwhile, in Fashion Valley 2, Walter Matthau continues his madcap performance with Elaine May in the Laugh Riot of the Year. A New Leaf, now in its 19th week. A New Leaf must leave soon, so don't miss it. In Fashion Valley 3 and 4, John Wayne in Big Jake. Big Jake is John Wayne at his best. Fashion Valley 4 Theaters, with discount matinees on weekdays and special reduced prices at their now famous twilight hours. Fashion Valley 4 Theaters in Fashion Valley, west of Penny.
San Diego, where we're giving away $3,000 on Maggie May this week, 10 o'clock at the Q.
Stars won't come out if they know that you're about, 'cause they couldn't match the glow of your eyes. And oh, who am I? Just an ordinary guy, trying hard to win me first prize. Oh, Candida, we could make it together. The further from here, girl, the better. Where the air is fresh and clean. Candida, just take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise life will be sweeter, and it says so in my dreams. The future is bright. The gypsy told me so last night. Said she saw our children playing in the sunshine. And there was you and I in a house, baby, no lie. And all these things were yours, and they were mine. Whoa, my Candida, we could make it together. The further from here, girl, the better. Where the air is fresh and clean. Candida, just take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise life will be sweeter, and it says so in my dreams. And oh, who am I? Just an ordinary guy. You know I'm trying hard to win me first prize. Oh, my Candida, we could make it together. The further from here, girl, the better. Where the air is fresh and clean. Whoa, my Candida.
KCBQ, and remember, all Maggie May entries must be in by 5 p.m. on Monday. Smart shopping means getting the most actual value for the money you spend. Now with meats, it means getting the most good eating and the least amount of waste in every pound. That's what you're looking for. Here's where it really pays to compare Food Basket's extra close trim. For example, the tough tail end plus the excess fat is bone. That most markets include in their T-bone steaks can easily add a quarter of a pound or more to the weight of the steak. This is sheer waste. Waste that Food Basket trims away before weighing and packaging. And the same principle, incidentally, applies to other cuts as well. So, if you've been paying for this waste, you've actually thrown away part of every dollar you spend for meat. This is something you should take into consideration. You can easily prove to yourself also, and you have everything to gain and nothing to lose. Next time you shop with Food Basket, the original discount supermarket. There's a Food Basket discount supermarket in San Diego on University Avenue at 65th. KCBQ. As promised on the Christopher King Show, Cat Stevens.
I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hand, lose my plow, lose my land, oh, if I ever lose my hand, oh, I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all run dry, it's if I ever lose my eyes, oh, I won't have to cry no more. Yes, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my leg, I won't moan and I won't beg. Oh, if I ever lose my leg, oh, I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south, yes, if I ever lose my mouth, oh, I won't have to talk.
That cat is talented. Cat Stevens with Christopher King. At 10:07, San Diego in the summer, when nice things happen, right? Getting together with friends and having plenty of cool, delicious Fanta on hand for those summer thirst. 4 sassy flavors, you got them. Fanta orange, grape, black cherry, and root beer. Make the nice things in summer even nicer with Fanta flavors. Fanta tastes so good, you know it's fun to be thirsty. And make sure you pick up your Fanta t-shirt from the Q Cash truck roaming the streets of Greater San Diego.
Erotic bestseller, banned for 76 years, is now an incredible motion picture. My Secret Life. A secret life of sexuality. Every word, every situation brought to the screen with the advantage of current celluloid freedom. Honestly, frankly, reliving the novel with full impact. My Secret Life. A secret life of sexuality. Rated X for discriminating adults.
My Secret Life now playing at the Academy Theater, 37th and University.
When I'm with you, it doesn't matter where we are or what we're doing. I'm with you, that's all that matters. Time passes much too quickly when we're together. my body. And when I feel them, I quickly try to decide which one I should try to put into words. Oh no, try to put into words.
Upping the ante one more time. Recently granted a rate increase of $143 million by the Public Utilities Commission, the company is now seeking an additional $85 million a year hike. Jim McMullen, the commercial manager for Pacific Telephone, was asked,
"Could you tell me what justifies that?"
Well, this facing a need to offset a portion of the largest wage increases in its history, Pacific Telephone today filed with the California Public Utilities Commission an application to increase their rates by the $85 million. If the PUC grants the request, residential rates would be increased 15 cents from $5.65 to $5.80, and business rates 30 cents from $7.55 to $7.85 throughout the state.
The next question, do you anticipate adverse reactions to an increase on top of that recently granted increase?
Well, in the event, any time we increase the rates, some people are adversely affected and, of course, are unhappy about it.
Jim McMullen of Pacific Telephone Company. This is Reed Carroll. Under a new program by local lawmen, the family that boozes together can snooze together. William R. Hatch has that report in seconds on cue.
The magnificence of the Black Mountains and rolling hills surrounding the views at Rancho de los Penasquitos is so indescribable that we're not even going to try, but we would like to share what the views sound like. Hear that? It's the sound of tranquility, of the peace and quiet of living high atop a canyon, where the morning traffic is not outside your window. And this? Heavy footsteps crossing the richly carpeted rooms in a view's home. And that? That's the morning sunlight streaming through crisp curtains into a bright, modern view's kitchen. And those, a few of the sounds of people relaxing at the Swim and Racket Club at Rancho de los Penasquitos. These 2- and 3-bedroom homes are perfect for families with large dreams and small budgets. The views start at $23,350 with VA and FHA financing. Now come see the views. They look as good as they sound. Take Highway 395 to Rancho de los Penasquitos Road and listen for the views.
Those first-time drunk offenders who are now waking up in county jail may soon be arising in a warm bed at home, or at least with some members of their family. That, in effect, would be the situation under a program being considered now by the San Diego Police Department. According to Chief Ray Hubler, the program could be put into effect in about 3 months. Its results could be threefold. First of all, the total number of persons sent to county jail by the city PD could be cut by about a third, thus easing the overcrowded conditions at the lockup at least a little bit. Secondly, and probably most importantly, the plan would result in more humane treatment of first-time drunk offenders. And in addition, such a plan would save considerable police man-hours. According to Hubler, most first-time drunk offenders are, for the most part, law-abiding folks who have just had one too many. He feels that in such cases, the initial arrest should be enough to change the individual's drinking habits, and he sees no reason why those one-time over-imbibers should be put behind bars, the cold steel kind. William R. Hatch, Q Information.
Our local heat wave lifted slightly as El Cajon Valley notched to 66 last night. The first time it dipped below 70 in several nights there. Downtown simmered to 70, 4 degrees cooler than the night before. Forecasters say, however, the heat wave will remain over most of the Southland through the weekend. Water temperature at the beaches in the low 70s during the weekend. A rapist in the North Park area on the prowl again, apparently. The latest attack occurring in the 4,000 block of Florida Street this morning at 5 a.m. Investigators believe there are a couple of suspects working that area.
Amid the ashes of the most disastrous fire to ever hit Baja California, betting was slated to continue on horse races throughout the country as a foreign book set up business in a nearby building. 1,500 to 10,000 people unemployed as a result of Thursday morning's blaze that destroyed the famed Caliente racetrack. Damage estimates ranging from $15 million worth on down. A missing van could be the clue in a continuing search for a killer. Homicide Detective Sergeant Phil Jarvis tells Q Information's listeners,
on August 1st, 1971, Russell Samuel Quirk was murdered in his residence at 12759 Via Felino in the city of San Diego. Taken from Mr. Quirk at the time of his death were his personal identification papers, wallet, keys, and personal vehicle. The San Diego Police Department Homicide Division asked for the assistance of the citizens of the city and county of San Diego in attempting to locate this vehicle. It is described as a 1966 Dodge van with windows all around, with curtains hanging in the windows, light green in color, bearing California license 762 BEA. The vehicle contained a portable color television set, a refrigerator, and a mobile telephone. It should also contain numerous hand tools. Any citizen having knowledge of the present whereabouts of this vehicle is asked to contact the San Diego Police Department Homicide Detail at 232-6981, extension 301.
Sergeant Jarvis said all information would be held in the strictest of confidence. Speak out and speak up on KCBQ Radio Sunday morning on Talk Right In from 6 to 9 a.m. It's 10:15 at the Q.
With all the talk about water pollution, you must have it made. That's what someone said the other day to Arrowhead Puritas, the bottled water company. And as a matter of fact, more individuals do use bottled water today than ever before. But this wasn't something that happened overnight. As far back as 1894, people were drinking Arrowhead Puritas water because it tasted better. Tasted better than tap water then as it does now. So it's only natural that in 1971, with all the concern about our environment, more and more people are turning to Arrowhead Puritas water. The fact is, over 1 million Southern Californians now enjoy it on a regular basis. If you would like to discover the delicious, pure taste of Arrowhead Puritas water, call for home delivery now. Today, as in years past, there really is more to water than just wet.
Arrowhead Puritas now. Look in the telephone book under Arrowhead Puritas. Unemployment still rising nationwide, but not as much as many economists had feared. The Labor Department says July's unemployment rate was up to 5.8%. That's a rise of only 0.2%. The men of Apollo 15 are apparently saving their voices for Space First coming up later today. A press conference from outer space. Ted Shields reports.
There's been very little communication with Apollo 15 this morning. The crew counted flashes in the backs of their eyes, those flashes which scientists believe are caused by cosmic rays. That lasted for about an hour, but the tape recorded most of the results rather than counting them off to mission control. They've also been using the scientific instruments in the service module to measure gamma rays and magnetic fields between Earth and Moon. They exercised, now they're having lunch. The schedule for this flight was set up as far as possible to duplicate normal routine on Earth at the Manned Spacecraft Center. The astronauts will attempt to televise a solar eclipse during the afternoon. The eclipse won't be seen in the United States, but it will be visible in Asia. They will aim their television camera at the moon. It had been planned for the camera they left behind on the lunar surface to transmit pictures of the sun going behind the Earth, but that camera is no longer operating. And shortly after 5 o'clock this afternoon, Eastern Time, Apollo 15 will pass the halfway mark on its trip home, 122,000 miles from Earth. This is Ted Shields at the Manned Spacecraft Center.
Senator John Summers called for a $250,000 five-year study by historians on American involvement in Vietnam. The chairman of the Senate Armed Services Committee claims newspapers have presented an unfair analysis of the Pentagon Papers. The first family now heading for a New England weekend. Q correspondent Don Folsom has the details.
The president will put in a half day at the White House, then fly to Maine for a private family weekend on a small island in Penobscot Bay. On his way, Mr. Nixon will stop in New Hampshire to visit a nursing home in Nashua. After touring the home, Mr. Nixon will make a brief public speech about his health care proposals. Before leaving for New England, the president will meet here with Republican congressional leaders and he will sign the yearly report of the Council on Environmental Quality. Mr. Nixon is expected to return from Maine on Sunday afternoon. Don Folsom at the White House.
The Nixon administration recommended Congress slap a tax on polluters. As it is now, the White House Council on Environmental Quality says it can take years, even a decade, because of court appeals to stop polluters. Under the Council's proposals to Congress today, a polluter would pay for the gunk he pours into the air or water with effluent charges, much as he now pays for electricity or gas. Cleaning up the environment, says the report, will cost about $105 billion over the next 6 years.
I like natural things for my skin and hair. Yeah, lemon's my favorite. Mine too. It smells so fresh. Gives you a nice feeling. But you know, most things that say they're lemon really aren't. They just add a little lemon fragrance or extract. But Lemon Up is different. It really is natural because it really is lemon. There's the natural juice of one whole lemon. It says so right on the label of every bottle. Lemon Up shampoo and facial cleanser. And anti-blemishes. Nature's way of getting shiny, clean hair. And fresh, clean skin. Oh, let's stop talking about it and go Lemon Up.
Few sports, the San Diego's Padres move on to Houston tonight, hoping to end their 6-game losing streak. Chicago blanking them 3-0 last night. The Pigskin Parade begins tonight as the Rams and Dallas Cowboys kick off the exhibition football season here on the West Coast. Tomorrow night, our Chargers host the Washington Redskins in Mission Valley. Here's a Q-tip. The Bridge, a home for runaways, needs volunteers. For more information, call 234-2164. San Diego environment, mostly sunny, continued warm. Scattered afternoon and evening thunder showers over and near the mountains. Highs today in the 80s and 90s. Temperature in the valley now 91, in San Diego 80 degrees. Rod Stewart, Maggie May on KCBQ.
139. Honeycomb, gonna watch you in a lot of ads with Shotgun! Tom Kelly, how you doing, baby?
Back to the adventures of Captain Fanta. When we last left Captain Fanta, he was crashed on his waterbed, copying Z's.
Captain, wake up! The special hot bad inside Red Princess Fanta phone is ringing.
Hello, Captain Fanta.
You have Fanta in a can?
Sure.
Well, let him out. He's smothering.
I don't get it.
Tune in next week to see if Captain Fanta gets it and get your Fanta shirt from the Hugh Cash truck roaming the streets of San Diego.
We don't give a damn about society's rules. We have our own laws here.
They dare to do what other women only dream about. The female punch. They don't stop at women's lib. The female punch. Rated R, restricted. Under 17 must be accompanied by parent or adult guardian.
The Female Punch is now playing at the Balboa Theater downtown and the Arrow and Big Sky Drive-In.
KCBQ. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. We're so sorry if we caused you any pain. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. But there's no one left at home, and I believe I'm gonna rain.
in 5 days. This week, 5 days with Maggie May.
Willard is the story of a boy with some very unusual friends.
Look at the rats.
Willard takes good care of them.
Yes. Look at the rats.
And they will do anything for Willard.
Tear them up. No, Willard. No, Willard. Willard, no. Willard. No.
Where your nightmares end, Willard begins. Willard from Cinerama Releasing. Rated GP. All ages parental guidance. Willard is the one movie you should not see alone.
Willard is now playing at the Cinema Grossmont and the Frontier Drive-In.
8 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. KCBQ reminds you that each day through Friday, you only have to count or guess the number of times we play Maggie May from 8 in the morning till 9 at night, not all 24 hours. 8 a.m. through 9 p.m. KCBQ.
I know
Gun Tom Kelly, Maggie May, Rod Stewart. It's 1:54.
It's free TV days at Sears, so now you can be a two-TV family. That's right. Buy a Consulette color TV at Sears' regular price of $299 and get a free black and white portable 9-inch diagonally measured TV bonus. The 18-inch color TV is something to see. With automatic color purifier, Sears' low price is only $299, and you get the black and white TV free. At all 10 Sears stores in San Diego County, the sale is Sears. The savings are yours.
Another KCBQ Summer Musical Exposition with Savoy Brown. British Blues in the Concourse, Saturday night, August 21st, starring Savoy Brown, featuring Kim Simmons and special guest star Elvin Bishop. Also appearing, the Atomic Rooster. Get your tickets now at the Concourse box office and its outlets for Savoy Brown, Elvin Bishop, and Atomic Rooster. Saturday, August 21st. Produced by Concert Associates and the New Q.
The draft lottery number right now is 297-8200. Call it. Find out where your number is. Raiders.
Someday when they learn, Cherokee Nation will return, will return, will return, will return, will return.
KCBQ with the Raiders and Indian Reservation at 1:58. I'm Shotgun Tom Kelly.
Lazy summer day, sun shines a rainbow through the spray. As the waves break, as we lie along the shore, lazy day, looking the farthest thing from her mind. So when it comes to eating time, I guess we'll pull into stop and go. Charburger Stop and Go.
All 16 Charburger locations proudly serve Royal Crown Cola.
Norma is her name, and depravity her game. Norma, now showing at the Pussycat Theaters, is the in-depth psychiatric study of a beautiful but disturbed young lady. It traces her life from the age of 12 through 23, and it traces these years graphically. You may know a girl like her. See Norma and find out how she got that way. See Norma. You'll never forget her. Adults only. only. No one under 18 will be admitted to the theater. Proof of age required.
KCBQ.
Giving away $3,000 on Maggie May this week. This is Shotgun Tom at 2 o'clock.
No matter what you are, I will always be with you. 'Cause no matter what you do, girl, I'll go with you. No matter what you do, I will always be around. Won't you tell me what you found, girl? Oh, girl, won't you?
KCBQ, count the times. We play Maggie May, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily through Friday. You could rip off a $1,000 bill.
University Village is the security of owning your own home, the convenience of being close to established schools and shopping centers, the satisfaction of buying a fine house in one of San Diego's most beautiful residential areas. University Village is people who need yards for playing in, kitchens for baking in, family rooms for relaxing in.
Lead by 12. How many cars you got? 4?
Here are homes with room to grow, starting at $28,995, and the down payment is only $995. That's hard to top, and so are the homes. See our model homes daily from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. by driving north on Interstate 5 to the San Clemente Canyon turnoff. Take Regents Road to Governor Drive, then east to the models. University Village in University City. Discover why it's your best home buy.
Shotgun Talk, KCBQ.
The Grateful Dead this Saturday at the Concourse. Get your tickets now for the heaviest musical exposition yet from the Cube.
If you're down and confused and you don't remember who you're talking to, concentration slip away because your baby is so far away. Well, there's a road in the distant dark, and the eagle flies with the dawn. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you with, love the one you with, love the one you with, love the one you with. Don't be angry, don't despair, don't sit crying over good times you had. There's a girl right next to you, and she's just waiting for something to do. And there's a road in the distant dark, and the eagle flies with the dawn. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you with, love the one you with, love the one you with.
Shotgun Tom Kelly, love the one you're with.
Yeah, I don't ever remember my mother making flan, but she used to make us rice pudding with milk, which is fantastic. Oh, now you're bringing back so many memories. Rice pudding with raisins, which was beautiful. Or else, for another favorite, we used to have is sweet potatoes. She used to mix butter and then some brown sugar, and then we used to pour milk over that. And my mom, of course, made the Mexican cookies and empanadas, which are turnovers. And then also we used to have the flour tortilla, because my mom used to make her own tortillas. And then for desserts, she would deep fry them until they would puff up like this. You put a little butter on the top, and it has the cinnamon and a glass of cold milk. It's good.
Everybody needs milk. Even Vicky Cars.
Fantastic. I'm hungry.
A scattered afternoon showers, evening thunder showers also over near the mountain areas. Continued sunny and warm days, however. In the valley right now, 85. San Diego, 79. I don't know what it is. I just can't explain it, but this song has something in it that just turns me on. Maybe it's because it is Chicago. And color my world with love, with lots of it. Shotgun Tom Cuddy, how you doing? The fancy's got food I want to get into.
Butch Cassidy hit the pantry in a shirt from Kennington. The Butch Cassidy is a different kind of shirt for fall. Long sleeves get it together with prints or stripes, and a lighter bib panel up the front. It's a little nostalgia out of the Old West. And when it comes to knits, the panty offers Kennington.
All the help that we can bring, we can take the world. We erase the world inside. We get better. All the sick just sit themselves down. There's nothing for you
24.
I get on with lemon. The way it smells, the way it feels. But most things for your skin and hair that say they're lemon really aren't. They're just a little lemon fragrance or extract. Lemon Up is different. Like they say, it's a whole new line of defense against oily skin and hair. There's Lemon Up shampoo, Lemon Up facial cleanser, and Lemon Up anti-blemish lotion. And they all have the natural juice of one whole lemon in every bottle. And it says so right on the label. One whole lemon for shiny, clean hair and lemony, fresh skin. Read the labels, you'll see. Lemon Up lives up to its name. KCBQ.
heaviest musical expo yet, the Grateful Dead. This Saturday at the Concourse. You got your tickets yet? Listen, you better get them today.
Stay tuned for the following special report. Today, you can increase your reading and study speed 50 to 100%. Free. That's right. Today, you can increase your reading and study speed 50 to 100%, and it's free. Today, at 4 and 8 p.m., Evelyn Wood is conducting her fabulous free speed reading lesson at 4 convenient locations off Interstate 5. The Town and Country Convention Center at Hotel Circle, La Jolla Holiday Inn, La Jolla Village Drive exit, Chula Vista Royal Inn at the E Street exit, and in Oceanside, the Bridge Motor Inn, Hill Street exit. Evelyn Wood wants you to get a free glimpse of what it's like to read and study almost as fast as you can turn pages, with better comprehension. Attend one of today's free speed reading lessons at 4 or 8 p.m. at the Town and Country Convention Center, the La Jolla Holiday Inn, Chula Vista Royal Inn, and the Bridge Motor Inn in Oceanside.
KCBQ presents The Dead Saturday. KCBQ's heaviest musical exposition yet. The Grateful Dead. This Saturday at the Concourse. The Dead. To give you your head. Saturday at the Concourse. Get your tickets now. You can't miss this one, man.
Too late for me and you at KCBQ. Sitting there all morning just to pass the time. There's something wrong here, there can be no denying. One of us is changing, or maybe we just stop trying. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. So we really did try to make it. Something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh, no, no, It could be so easy living here with you. You were light and breezy, and I knew just what to do. Now you look so unhappy, and I feel like a fool. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. So we really did try to make it. Something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh, no, there'll be good times again for me and you. But we just can't stay together, don't you feel it too? Still, I'm glad for what we had and how I once loved you. But it's too late, baby, now it's too late. So we really did try to make it. Something inside has died, and I can't hide, and I just can't fake it. Oh, no, 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 no.
KCBQ, baby, it's too late. Carol King and Christopher King at 9:53. A question that crossed my mind about 3:30 this morning. Who knows how to make fun of your thirst, huh? To tickle men's taste, to make it fun to be thirsty. The people who make Fanta know. Absolutely, because, you're probably wondering, because Fanta flavors taste like sunshine with laughter in them.
Flavors taste so good that it's fun to be thirsty. Fanta flavors are fun.
With the high cost of living getting higher all the time, it's no wonder you get caught short once in a while. When that happens, a call, a visit, or a line in the mail to Household Finance will get HFC working on the money you need. Now, what could be easier? If you're caught short now, apply at Household Finance, the company that has money on hand to lend to people like you. There are 15 HFC offices in the San Diego area. See your phone book for the one nearest.
297-8200, Joe Cocker, requested.
Well, the sound feel like in the morning. Feels just at the end of the view. Well, that is the morning. Then I break out the roof. Yes, it has time we win. It has time we win. It has time we win. It has time we win.
KCBQ, Joe Cocker. High time at Christopher Kane at 9:56.
I look good in my knees, brother. Walking down the street, they got that certain look that can't be beat from the nearest jeans joint.
Neats and grubs. They're neat because, man, they stretch and fit. The grub thing is the way they feel. Old but new. New looking, old feeling, stretchable jeans. That's Neats and grubs. Get yours today. For that total looking jeans, it's the jeans joint at...
Now on sale at all Sears stores, San Diego, Chula Vista, El Cajon, and Escondido.
If they kiss you once, will they kiss you again?
Delicious certs. Candy mint, breath mint. It's two mints in one with Rexin to stop bad breath.
Better be certs with certs. The new KCBQ. When he opens the door, says I'm cool. Be aware of the look in his eyes. They tell you the mood he's in. What kind of day it's been for the making you reason for living. Give all the love you can give him. All the love you can. There'll be times when he won't say a word, and you wonder if it's something you said. A gentle touch of your hand tells you understand. For the love making you reason for living. Give all the love you can give him. All the love you can. Little things he forgets to do. Have you told him today I love you? When he reaches out, be there. Show him that someone cares. young man had to try. Let him run, let him fall, let him cry. His world won't fall apart if you take him into your heart. For the Lord making you reason for living, give all the love you can give him, all the love you can.
KCBQ San Diego giving away $3,000 on Maggie May this week. 10 o'clock at the Q with Christopher King.
Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're taking my confidence, baby. Won't you, Celia? I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Oh, Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're taking my confidence, baby. Won't you, Celia? I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Come home. Making love in the afternoon with Cecilia up in my bedroom. I got up to wash my face. When I come back to bed, someone taking my place. Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're breaking my confidence, baby. Won't you, Celia? I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Come on home.
KCBQ, count the times we play Maggie May, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily through Friday. You can rip us off for a $1,000 bill.
Introducing Lobo. Introducing Lobo, available at the Broadway record departments on Big Tree Records and Ampex Tapes. Includes Me and You and a Dog Named Boo. Stop by the Broadway record department nearest you and pick up your copy of Introducing Lobo on Big Tree Records for a low $3.54 or on Ampex Tapes priced at just $4.88. Also at all Broadway record departments, the original cast recording of Touch. Touch, born in the rolling hills of Pennsylvania. Touch, $3.54 on Ampex Records or $4.88 on Ampex Tapes at the Broadway record department with a whole new image and a full line of 8-track and cassette tapes. Remember, Introducing Lobo and the original cast recording of Touch. Sale priced at all Broadway record departments now.
It's at the Broadway.
Dance to the music of Fairfield Steelworks every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. at the Masonic Center in Mission Valley. Hope to see you there. The largest summer dances in San Diego.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone and packed around alone. Riders on the storm. There's a
and Jim Morrison. Riders on the Storm. Watch the guy with the umbrella, okay? He looks a little shifty. 10:07 on the Christopher Kane Show.
Hello again, wine fans. It's time to play Mystery Drink with the mixable wine Key Largo. Yes, wine fans, we're going to mix Key Largo wine with one of your favorite mixers. Name it, and you'll win a trip for 3 to lovely Tijuana by the Sea. Listen. Now tell us, we just mixed Key Largo wine with what famous mixer? Yes, Mr. Payne of Gig Harbor, Washington. Do you have the answer?
Did you mix Key Largo wine with ginger ale?
Oh, that's a delicious wine drink for summer, but I'm sorry. The answer is salad dressing. Yes, you can mix Key Largo wine with anything.
Salad dressing? Yuck.
Sorry you lose, fella. Remember, wine fans, mix that Largo. Key Largo wine. It mixes with almost everything. Grape wine and natural fruit flavors, Italian Swiss Colony, California.
KCBQ gives away $3,000 in 5 days of Maggie May. Here's how. From 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. on every day this week, count or guess the number of times we play the song Maggie May by Rod Stewart. Send or bring the info to KCBQ. Count or guess the number of times we play Maggie May every day from 8 in the morning till 9 at night as KCBQ gives away $3,000 in 5 days of Maggie May.
Trucking. In KCBQ Musical Exposition, Saturday, August the 7th. The Dead. The Grateful Dead show comes to the San Diego Community Concourse. Also, the New Riders and the Purple Sage. Tickets $3.50 and $4 at all Metro ticket agencies and at the Concourse box office. The Grateful Dead. Saturday night, August the 7th. At the Community Concourse. Presented by Q.
Gals, wondering where to
go to get those wedding invitations printed? Your best bet is the Printorium. At the Printorium, you can choose from the largest selection of wedding invitations in town. And the prices are the lowest you'll find anywhere. Stop by the Printorium today, Claremont Mesa Boulevard. And have a good day, too.
Snow and rain and a bright sunshine.
KCBQ, and it's brand new. Mac and Katie Kassoon. Ready for this? You're not ready for this. Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep.
Some of the figures on the local economy could be called misleading. While unemployment rates dipped from 6.2 to 6%, 2,600 less people were drawing those weekly checks. But certainly no fewer people were out of work. Employment dipped from 446,000 last year to 444,700 this year. State labor analyst Jack Knowles tells Q Information.
But the decrease was due to seasonal cutbacks in the school payroll. Agriculture also declined. The number of unemployed in July was estimated at 30,300, down slightly from the July figure also. The loss in the unemployed was due primarily to people who were becoming discouraged looking for employment and then dropping out of the labor force.
Jack Knowles, California State Labor Analyst here in San Diego. We have some good news. Q Information's William R. Hatch reports the trains were rolling again. Full details in seconds on Q.
If you're an average American with an average American family, buying a new home is a cinch. Your 2.7 children will fit comfortably into almost any subdivision home with 1,000 square feet or more. But what if your family isn't average? Suppose you're a newlywed, for instance, and don't have 2.7 children, or you're retired and your 2.7 children are already grown up and out on their own. Well, at Penusquitos, we design homes to meet your needs, too. Here at The Views are beautiful 2- and 3-bedroom homes for the smaller family. Bright modern kitchens with dishwashers and disposers and lots of cabinet space. Richly carpeted living room, bedrooms, and halls. The Views start at $23,350 with VA, FHA, and conventional financing available. Come out and browse through the model homes at The Views any day or call 278-3020. Take Highway 395 north to the Rancho Penusquitos Boulevard exit and follow the signs. See our special homes for special people at The Views.
The strike officially ended yesterday, but it wasn't until 9 this morning that the first Amtrak passenger train left our city for Los Angeles. Today's resumption of passenger service signals the effective end of that selective rail strike which plagued several California lines for some 18 days. Now, this apparently was an almost disastrous strike. Agricultural officials here in the county say that while the strike came close to causing widespread commodity losses and shortages, the effects here in San Diego County were nowhere near as severe as they were in other parts of the state, most notably the agricultural regions of northern and central California. But it was close. According to Fred Heinrichs, executive secretary of the San Diego County Farm Bureau Federation, a disaster would have been the result had the strike lasted another day or two. William R. Hatch, Q Information.
Roseanne McPherson, director of the Selective Service System in San Diego, confirmed a draft lottery will be held in the nation's capital August the 5th, this Thursday. Now, that's a day of great interest for most 19-year-olds. Q Information will have several telephones manned to give you the latest series of numbers as they're drawn. We'll have more on that later. The FBI has been called into the continued search for 17-year-old Eve O'Connell of Leucadia. She was last seen hitchhiking from the beach area Friday afternoon. Her father is the principal of Ocean Knolls Elementary School in Encinitas. He fears she might have been kidnapped, saying there was no reason or cause for her to become a runaway. Sheriff's deputies unable to come up with evidence of a forceful abduction. The missing girl, identified as 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing 150 pounds. She has long, dark hair and blue eyes. Now for the latest report on the Apollo 15 team, here's Q correspondent Ted Shields at Houston.
It's an easy day for the Apollo astronauts, but an important one for the scientists on the ground. Apollo 15 is looping around the moon in the role of an orbiting laboratory, mapping vast stretches of moon which have never previously been photographed. The service module of the command craft Endeavour carries a huge panoramic camera, 5 feet tall with a revolving lens like a locomotive headlight, and sharp enough to photograph a tabletop from a height of 60 miles. There's a small mapping camera working in coordination with it. Since Apollo 15's orbit goes further north and further south of the lunar equator than previous expeditions, the cameras will add new knowledge about the geography of the moon. David Scott, Jim Irwin, and Al Worden are also operating a set of radiation sensors, 2 of them trailing out of the service module on 25-foot booms, to measure the unseen forces bombarding the moon and the moon's own emissions. The astronauts had 9 hours sleep and awoke quite obviously refreshed and ready for their day's scientific work. This is Ted Shields at the Manned Spacecraft Center.
Your chance to have your say is to call on Talk Right In from 6 to 9 a.m. on Sunday morning. It's 10:24 at the Q.